Hello everyone. Before we beginning our presentation, we'd like to start with a short video. In this video, you will see the same person displayed in two sessions. One side shows the original footage, and the other side shows a deepfake created using artificial intelligence (AI). When you watch, please pay close attention to facial expressions, lip movement, and eye contact. Now, here is the challenge for you.
Are you a Jedi?
I am. Come, little one.
He doesn't want to go with you.
He wants your permission. He is strong with the Force, but talent without training is nothing. I will give my life to protect the child, but he will not be safe until he masters his abilities.
You go on. That's who you belong with. He's one of your kind. I'll see you again. I promise.
Okay, so which side do you think is the original and which side is the defect? Many people find this surprisingly difficult, right? The defect looks almost identical to the real video because it is a form of synthetic media created through advanced algorithmic manipulation. This short activity shows how powerful deepfake technologies has become and how easily our eyes can be fooled. And that is exactly why today's topic is so important. Now, let's move on to introduce our group and the topic of our presentation.
Our presentation today is prepared by a group of 12 members. They are Mr. Bùi Hữu Đông, Mr. Nguyễn Đình Hải, Miss Đỗ Thị Việt Hằng, Miss Trần Thị Thu Hằng, Mr. Trịnh Văn Hiên, Miss Nguyễn Thị Hồng, Miss Trần Thu Hường, Mr. Hồ Văn Lâm, Miss Trương Thị Mỹ Liên, Miss Trần Xuân Nhật, Miss Lê Thị Thịnh, and I, Trần Thị Thanh Thúy. Each member is responsible for researching and presenting a specific part of the topic, including theory, real cases, impacts, and solutions. Through teamwork and discussions, we work together to build a complete and balanced presentation. Now let's move on how we selected and narrow down our topic.
Okay, moving on to the next part, I will be discussing introduction and topic narrowing. Our assigned theme were computers and technologies. At first, this topic was very broad, so our group decided to narrow it down. We brainstormed 10 possible subtopics such as AI, cybersecurity, robotics, blockchain, cloud computing, virtual reality, social media algorithm, data privacy, online learning technology, and deepfake AI voice cloning. After discussion, we agreed that deepfake and voice cloning is the most suitable topic. It's widely discussed today and directly affects politics, finance, education, and personal security. Deepfakes are also a growing part of the misinformation ecosystem, making it difficult to judge online contents. Therefore, we narrowed the topic computers and technology to deepfakes and AI voice cloning risk, reality, and future challenge.
Before moving on, I would like to take a moment to introduce some key vocabulary that will help you better understand about the topic of deepfakes. Rather than explaining how every single term in detail, I will focus on main ideas behind the concept so you can clearly see how the deepfakes are connected. First, let's look at how deepfakes are created. Synthetic media refer to the content created by using artificial intelligence. Algorithmic manipulation means using algorithm to train in digital information. And one of the most important technology is GANs, which stands for Generative Adversarial Network, which allow computer to create highly realistic image, video or audios. And another key concept is voice cloning, refer to which allow AI to copy a person's voice with surprising accuracy. And along with that, biometric spoofing refer to tricking security system using facial or voice data. So now let's move on to the impact of this technology. Misinformation ecosystem happens when someone's image or voice is used without consent, and which can seriously harm to a person's reputation. In more serious cases, deepfakes can even lead to the political destabilization by influencing public opinion or spreading fake content. So, how can we deal with the problems? For forensic analysis, helps is both detect manipulated image or videos. Digital authentication helps verify whether online content is real or fake. Most importantly, media literacy helps people think critically and avoid being misled. So, in short, these key terms help us understand how deepfakes are created, why they are dangerous, and how they can protect ourselves. So, with that in mind, let's move to the next part of our presentation.
Now let's look at how deepfakes are actually created. The core technology behind deepfakes is GAN, or Generative Adversarial Networks. This system includes two AI models that compete with other. One created fake content and the other checks whether it looks real. The process usually has three steps. First, the AI collects a large amount of data such as image or voice recordings. Second, the system is trained to recognize pattern, expression, and voice feature. Finally, the AI generated highly realistic synthetic media through algorithmic manipulation. As the training data increases, the deepfake become more natural and harder to detect.
Although deepfakes are often viewed negatively, they also have a positive application. In the film industry, synthetic media can be used to create actors or recreate historical figures. In healthcare, voice cloning can help people who have lost their ability to speak communication again. In education and museum, deepfake technology can make learning more interactive and engaging. The example shows that technology itself is not good or bad. The key issue is how people choose to use it. If used responsibly, deepfake technology can support creativity, accessibility, and innovation.
Hi, I'm Nhật, and now I continue the group presentation.
Despite the benefit, deepfakes also pose a serious risk. They play a major role in the rumor ecosystem, spreading fake news quickly. Criminals is voice cloning and biometric spoofing to commit financial fraud. Deepfake can also cause identity misrepresentation, damage someone's reputation, and leading to privacy infringement. When images or voice are used without consent, in extreme case, deepfake can result in political discussion, especially during election or conflict. The negative impact show why deepfakes are a global concern.
Famous case Obama 2018. One of the earliest famous deepfake cases involved former U.S. President Barack Obama in 2018. Both face and filmmaker Jordan Field created a deepfake video where Obama appeared to say things but he never actually said. The purpose was not to deceive but to warn people about fake news. This case clearly demonstrated how algorithmic manipulation can influence public opinion and trust. The video went viral and helped raise awareness about dangers of fake news. It was an important moment that showed how powerful and convincing deepfake technology can be.
In 2019, a shocking real-world case saw the financial danger of deepfakes. Criminals were cloning to imitate the voice of the German CEO. They called employee and actually requested a money transfer of $243,000 because the voice saw completely real. The employee believed it and sent the money. This case highlights how biometric spoofing can bypass traditional security systems and cause serious financial losses.
In 2022, a deepfake video of President Zelensky appeared online, asking Ukrainian soldiers to surrender during the war. Although it was quickly debunked, it showed how deepfakes can be used for political destabilization. Another case involved deepfake videos of Elon Musk promoting fake cryptocurrency investments. These videos spread rapidly within the misinformation ecosystem, tricking many people. Both cases demonstrate how deepfakes can be weaponized for political and financial manipulation.
Hello everyone. This case clearly shows how dangerous deepfakes can be. So next, I'd like to explain why people fall for deepfake and how we can identify them. People fall for deepfakes for several reasons. First, deepfake look highly related claim to gains and advanced algorithmic manipulation which can accurately copy a person's face and voice. Second, many people lack media literacy and often just online content without verified the shows on social media. Fake content spread quickly, especially when it's emotional or shocking. To detect deepfakes, experts use forensic analysis to find visuals or audio inconsistencies, such as in unnaturalized facial movements, lighting issues, or mixed lip movements. In addition, digital authentication tools can help verify whether content is real by checking original source and data. However, as deepfake technology continues to improve,
detection becomes more difficult. Therefore, raising awareness and encouraging critical thinking are essential become in the digital age. Seeing is no longer believing.
To conclude our presentation, we would like to ask you some questions. How can we protect ourselves from hateful, sensitive media? Should government take stronger action to prevent identity misrepresentation and privacy infringement? And how can society improve media literacy? We would like to end with this quote. Deepfake may fool your eye, but I don't let them fool your mind. Thank you very much for listening.